Good morning. Welcome to Sojourner Vision. This is Russell. It's Friday morning. All right, we've made it through the week. We are almost there, just a day. So today we've got shoulders and legs, and for our main lifts, we've got shoulder press, and these are at 5 sets of 5 in the strength phase, and we've got pistol squats. Then for supporting auxiliaries, we've got at 3 sets of 8. These are all at 3 sets of 8. We've got bench supported lateral raises. We did those once before. We'll have the bench almost like reverse flies with the chest supported, but the bench will be inclined much higher, and it'll focus on the deltoids. Actually, it works pretty good. And then we have 3 sets of 8 on glute bridges and front raises and single leg calf raises. So there we go. We've got our shoulder and leg workout out in front of us now. We're gonna be ready to go. So it's a little bit chilly. What we got in here today? Today it is 61, 62-ish. So a little bit warmer, but I bet it'll drop by the end. So it's getting cooler. It's pretty chilly outside. So I'm not sure what it is outside. I want to get an indoor-outdoor thermometer, you know, something I can have inside here where it has both temperatures, but I don't have an outdoor thermometer right now, except for what's here in the shop. And it's definitely warmer in here than it is out there. I know when I stepped in, it was a little bit of a relief after having walked from the house to here. So, but anyway, let's set this down and get this going, get this workout done and get out on a walk, and then we'll come back and talk about it. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's hit it. Walk jog is done. Friday's workout is in the books. All right, we are done with Friday's workout. So the shoulder and leg workout, shoulders especially, my shoulders are feeling really good. I'll tell you folks, I've started taking these peptides, BPC 157 and K out of, there's a second one. There's an equal amount of both in the blend. I think it's KVM, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the bottle, but it's sublingual and it's meant to repair tissue. So my shoulders, tell you what, they feel really good. I've been doing this for about 4 weeks now. I could tell a difference. I originally took it for a different reason, not for muscle growth, tissue rebuilding here, but I had a leg ulcer at one point a few years ago and it's much better. But at least the doctor thought maybe the peptide would help with that, clearing that, whatever's, blocking the vein, help rebuild all that stuff down there. But anyway, the end result was 2 days after I was taking it, I noticed my shoulders feeling so much better. I was like, surely not. Anyway, third day, they were even better. And they just been getting better and better. And this shoulder workout, better than last week's shoulder workout. Not impingement free. I wouldn't say it's painful. I'd say you could still feel something there, But I'm old. I mean, I'm 55 years old, and my shoulders have never been my strong point. And I've fallen on them a couple times. So they've got past injury, and anyway, they just feel so much better. They don't feel as good as they've ever felt, but they feel better than they felt in the last 2 years. So anyway, I can't recommend that enough at this point. But anyway, that went really well. 85 pounds for 5 sets of 5. Well, 65 first set, 75 second set, and 85 pounds for the next 3 sets. And I probably could have done more, but the strength, that's where I'm finally past the pain, and now I'm hitting the strength. Lack of strength because I haven't been able to work my shoulders out that much. I mean, yeah, I used to could put 135 on and do that a few times, not a bunch. I wouldn't do that for reps, sets, but I could do that a few times. I wouldn't even think about trying to do that right now, so. But we'll see if we can get back up there. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to be in shape. That's my goal. Be in shape, meet aging with grace. That's my goal, so. Anyway, the walk went well. Walk jog probably again, low 14s, high 13s for a mile pace, and pretty happy with that. Feels good jogging. Maybe the peptides are helping there too, but anyway, they can't hurt. So anyway, this Friday workout's in the books. We are ready to get in the house and get on with the work day and get that over with so we can start a weekend, folks. So here we go. You guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again till Monday. And take care. Be careful.